this time?
Oh, did you want to limit?
I am.
Well,
Did I
did
want
you
to
want
what?
to limit the people on this call, just in case?
Mute the people in the call? Why would I mute the people in the call? What?
Oh, we're live, guys. Guys, we're live.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone. Why do I sound like I'm drunk? I'm not drunk, I promise.
Oh, do you want to get drunk?
No. Yeah, I mean, yes, but no.
Oh.
What the?
Hey there. Oh, the PNGs are moving. Yeah, okay, perfect. So,
Wow.
hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Wrong stream, Kagura Lamau. You're so right. Zahalo. I'm kidding. Hello, everyone. I'm sure everyone's super excited. Why do I sound like a teacher? It's like, hi, everyone. Everyone's super excited. How are the volumes? Everyone can hear everyone clearly? Because I can hear everyone clearly. Wow.
Andrew, speak.
Andrew, speak.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Wow,
Oh,
Andrew can count.
Oh my god, that was a really nice display of your arithmetic.
Bloom
Yeah.
says BGM is a bit loud.
Yeah, oh, whoopsies. Hee. There we go. Sorry. Haha, hee.
And also, you're a bit quiet because you're always a little bit quiet.
Okay, oh my god, I'm gonna turn myself up. Jesus Christ. Why do I always have to turn myself up? I don't understand.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna turn it down.
How
because
about
you're
now? How about now? How about now? Is this okay?
Well,
I'm quiet.
well-
I feel like I'm quiet. I'm going yellow on like the
Well,
on the
I just got a new mic, so I might be a bit loud. My bad.
Your mom might be a
What about my mom, huh?
I bet she's a wonderful woman.
I think our
Yeah, it's her birthday in
our
3 days.
audio's okay, guys. Let's settle down now. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Chalky is back with another breakdown stream. Today we're gonna do That's So Crazy.
Wow, that's so
and we have
crazy.
a special. Oh, I'm Chalk. The pink guy is Key.
Hi.
And today we have a special guest. Do we want to welcome Andrew to our stream today?
Woo, Andrew.
Woo.
Andrew. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Andrew.
Yeah.
Hello. I am Andrew, also known as BluhEw. It's pronounced blue, but it's written out BluhEw, you know? But yeah, I
Wow.
first for
Hell
unwillingly.
yeah. Unwillingly. I paid you.
Are you sure?
I promise everyone that we paid Blue for his hard work. There was an invoice.
I need proof.
What? It's in your email. Oh my god. We at Chalky support our fellow artists.
Yeah.
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 No, clear comms, clear comms,
Oh, yep.
What?
comms, clear comms.
Clear comms? Oh, is that what it does? You say clear comms and everybody just shuts up? Really?
No, reset. No.
Oh. I don't get it.
Guys, Andrew
Oh.
plays Valorant.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he plays Valorant. He plays the shooty game that makes people go grrr.
I don't willingly play it.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty.
Well, anyway, so Andrew did the pod guitars on this track. Sorry, I'm eating a grape candy.
Oh.
And I should have thought better before I started eating this grape candy. I did not think about it that hard. But basically today, so some of you might have noticed, if you guys read the song credits, that I did not actually participate in the writing of this song. So I will just be facilitating. So this song is mostly Kagura and Andrew. But we'll just go from the top, and as usual, if anyone has any questions, just leave them in the chat and we'll pick them up when I find a good break for them. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Do we want to start at the beginning? How did That So Crazy start?
How did That So Crazy
How was
start?
it birthed?
What a wonderful question. It's kind of ironic that Lorian didn't write this song, because this song was very much inspired by Lorian.
Well, no.
Yeah, because remember this melody in the beginning. Oh, whoopsies. Da, da, One day we were sitting in a VC. I don't remember where, and I don't remember what for. I only remember is that it was like probably like 1 a.m. or something like that. And then Lauren was just like, "That's so crazy."
That is
And I
not
was
actually
like,
what I said.
That's not what you said? What did you say?
No.
What
I
did
said
you say?
that's kind of crazy.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. And I was like, oh wow, that's an interesting melody. Me being the fucking nerd that I am, I go to my piano. I'm like, and that turned into an entire song. That.
Okay.
That's it. All right, let's wrap it up,
The
folks.
guys, the stream is over. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye. Oh, okay. Kagura, you're a bit loud. Turn yourself down.
Okay. Wow. Thanks. Okay. The real scuff hours. Thanks, Ruz. We love you, Ruz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Rose?
Do you also do you want to move our icons to the other side where they're actually supposed to go?
Oh wait, why are they over here? Hey, okay, listen. There was okay, watch this. Watch
I'm
this.
I'm
Watch
watching.
this. This is so I'm such a pro gamer. Wait a second. No, I fucked up. No, I fucked up. Wait. There we go. And then that can be over there, and that will be over, and then I'll be, and then here we go. Ta-da! Magic. Movie magic.
Well, I'm gonna assume you did do it because stream is
'cause
a
we
bit
can't see-
delayed and I
there we
can't
go, there we
see
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Oh,
it
there we go.
updated. Yeah, see, it just takes a moment, okay? Trust.
I think we can be a tad bit bigger, Kagura. Andrew's chin is completely gone.
Well, here you go. Okay, we'll just make him right there, and then we'll make you right there, and then we'll put me like right here. There we go. Are we happy now?
I will
Give it a
find out in
second.
2 seconds. Yeah.
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 Oh my!
There we go. Now we're huge. All right, we're absolutely ginormous. Are you happy
is
now?
great.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm happy.
perfect. This is
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
I'm just a square.
Just a square. That's what you gave yourself.
I gave Lauren something else.
Did
Yeah, he
you?
did. He gave me a
did?
PNG.
Yeah, this was his PNG.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was transparent cat.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I remember now.
It's okay. We'll just deal
It's
with
okay. We'll just deal with the stuff.
I like the square. The square is very charming.
Yeah. Okay.
The square.
This is yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What were
Dude,
you
where's my
talking about?
neck?
What were we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So after that initial melody, it just really stuck to me. So like, exactly, and it just like it really was like just a brainworm. So this was the original That's So Crazy started off with an entire orchestral section, and I'm gonna let you guys hear that right now.
Y'all are robbed of this.
I don't like the orchestral version.
Yeah, so that's how it began in the very beginning.
That's So Crazy was such an epic song.
It was, yeah, but it was honestly though, taking away that orchestral section was for the greater good. It was unfortunately for the greater good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the song, like the orchestral section felt so out of place versus everything else, because everything else was just kind of like stripped back and just more indie band, to be honest. So it just made no sense. Huh?
Objective.
I guess so. Yeah.
Well, the reason why we decided to cut it was because when we had all the 4 songs drafted already, we did like an album listen through to figure out, because we did have an idea of what the order would be, but we were just like, let's just make sure that this is how we want it to be and if it works. And then Cynical back to back with Orchestral That's So Crazy back to back with Purple Sunset was just an assault on your ears. And it really wasn't the role that That's So Crazy was supposed to be. Like That's So Crazy was meant to be like a sort of charming break in between the sort of intensity of Cynical and Purple Sunset. So I was like to Kagura, I was just like, I'm sorry, but I think the orchestra has to go.
Yeah. It was very painstakingly, like I really sat there and I was like, oh, the orchestral section. But after, you know, when you put it like that, right, because I am someone that does not listen to music or albums very like sequentially or like chronologically in order, like 1 through 10. I usually just listen to the songs I like and that's it. So me seeing the songs as individuals versus like the entire album as a whole was like something that I just didn't consider at the time. So it made a lot more sense, and especially like once we played the songs with the intro and outro front to back, it made so much more sense without the orchestral section.
Although I was surprised because I just told you I think we need to pare down the orchestra, and then when I got the newest version, it was just gone. It was just da 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 da, and then the song just started, and I was just like, "You cut the entire intro?"
Yeah,
damn,
I thought that's what we wanted. No.
No, it is, but I'm just surprised like you were able to be like, okay, goodbye, darling.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, and just get rid of it.
I love putting orchestral in like a lot of places, but I also understand that sometimes for me it's a little bit of a crutch. And it's because one of the biggest reasons, I think I mentioned this in Cynical maybe, or maybe Purple Sunset, but one of the biggest reasons how I got into orchestral arrangements was because I didn't know how to sound design electronic synths so that they would sound big and warm. And I was like, well, fuck. So I just decided to go into something even harder, which is orchestral arranging. And there's just so much more that goes into orchestral arrangements, but it just sounded better like right off the bat. So yeah. Ooh. I mean, I'm not opposed, like, you know, so I'm not very opposed to the idea of like changing the instrumental around what is like needed. And because I do that a lot actually in like when I work with clients and stuff. So it's actually kind of like normal when it's like, oh, we're scrapping this entire idea. Okay, let's start a new one. So it's not anything new for me, but after you put it that way, I was like, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, but if anyone's interested, because I know like we have some music nerds, if anyone's interested in like the actual breakdown of the orchestral section, really, it's nothing special. To be honest, it's really just the chords are let me find the actual where's the string section. So the chords are just like the chord progression itself is just a mirror of the chorus, I'm pretty sure. So it's the entire song's in C major, and it's just F, G, E minor, A minor, and it just repeats that. With a little exception here. I thought that it sounded a little bit like Everything Goes On because of this. Yeah.
I hear it. I hear it now.
I never realized. I think was it you, Andrew, that told me that this sounded a little bit like Everything Goes On?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Yeah. I sat back and I was like, fuck. But I mean, you know, at that point, I was like, well, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I always love doing this. Is the classic. I call it the supercell progression. It's not really. It's just you start from the 4, go to the 5, and then the flat 6, and then 6. So you have this like kind of like suspension, a little bit of tension, and then you go into the 6, and then you go into the 2. Instead of resolving, because you know the classic bridge that I love to use is a 2, 3, 4. instead of resolving to the 5, I was like, let's make it a little sad, just a little sad, and we go to the minor 4 instead of like going to the 5.
Injecting it with a tinge of that signature chalky sadness.
Yes, it's not a chalky song if it's
not sad.
If it's not a little sad. Yeah.
Well,
I know. Unfortunate for us. Unfortunate indeedy. Yeah. But originally the song didn't have originally the song had MIDI guitars. Because I just wasn't comfortable playing guitar for this. So that's why we hired lovely Andrew over here. I think over here you can kind of hear like how unrealistic they sound.
Oh, these are the original guitars.
Yeah. It just
I forgot that was what it sounded like.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? That's so crazy, isn't it?
That's so
crazy. That's so crazy. And then Andrew's version with these guitars here, right?
Oh my god.
I know, right? Especially when when it comes to the chorus. It's literally I remember when I got these guitars back and I slotted them into the song and I was like, holy shit. It literally breathed like new life into the song, and it made it like, because it's really funny because even though I wrote and produced the song, I really don't feel like it would have been as good without Lauren's vocals and without Andrew's guitars on it. It's almost like a completely different song with Solaria and MIDI guitars. It's it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, like until listening to it just now, I forgot what it sounded like with like Solaria in the original sketch and the MIDI guitars and the orchestra, because like it is the same song, but it also feels like a completely different song.
Yeah.
Than the one it is now.
Yeah, I feel like originally with Solaria and the orchestral section and whatnot, it felt like a standalone Kagura song, to be honest, like not chalky, but it felt like something like a Vocaloid song, really, to be honest. Which I mean, nothing against Vocaloid songs, but it's very like the DNA of like, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know. I think it's just because Solaria's there, and I thought it was like a Vocaloid song, that kind of thing. I don't know.
Solaria's not even a Vocaloid.
I know Solaria's not even a Vocaloid. But yeah. But commissioning Andrew for the guitars was pretty fun because he actually wrote, because you actually wrote the MIDI for me in the very beginning with the chugging and the like the solos and stuff like that, right? And then afterwards I was like, hey, wouldn't it be great if you just like wrote your own parts and I paid you to do it?
I don't think you told me to write my own parts. I literally just said, hey, these are too boring. Let me just...
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I just refused to record whatever you gave me.
Yeah, but you know what?
No.
Yeah, yep, that's probably what happened. I'm gonna cry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
God.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Pull up the receipts. Look at
the DMs. I do remember you saying something like that where you were like, oh, if it's gonna have my name on it, it should sound good.
That's so fucking funny.
Just being on it.
Yeah, that's true. Andrew, what's it called? Whenever you get guitars from Andrew, they're always very spick and span. He's unfortunately, he is quite the perfectionist.
Okay, well, speaking about that, like Andrew, what is your process when you're like writing guitar parts? What was your reaction when you like
write
got
MIDI,
the track?
sound good, worry about if it's playable later.
That's sure. Somebody
watches one
right.
Polyphia video.
Somebody put that up on a chalkboard somewhere.
Yeah.
I really
Tim Henson writes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But I mean, like I haven't practiced enough in like the last 2 years for me to just pull out stuff like that, right? So I always rely on MIDI.
That's interesting.
That's very fair. That's kind of funny.
Wait, I remember. Okay, I don't remember who I heard this from in a conversation about somebody sending somebody else inspirations for what the guitar is like, at the vibe of the guitars should be in the song.
I think I remember doing that for Andrew because at first we were thinking, because when I pitched them the idea of like, oh, I want you to like record guitars for this, I'm pretty sure I sent some references over, and those references being
there was Supercell in there. I can't remember what song.
I think Supercell was the main inspiration. It was Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari probably, because that's one of my favorite Supercell songs, and I really like the guitars in there.
It was the only song that I referenced, pretty sure.
Yeah, and I think for you Supercell fans out there, you could probably hear that DNA in this song. Yeah, it's one of my favorite Supercell songs just because it has like that kind of like Starry Night kind of vibe where it's like really sparkly and there's a lot going on, but the overall message is like something to pay attention to, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I was surprised too that you got the tone down like immediately. Like all of these, so normally well, maybe not normally, because I've only honestly gotten guitars from you and also Kiame, but that was like acoustic. But anyway, normally you because you provided direct input in the guitars, right? Like you had the like completely clean, no tone whatsoever, but I still decided to use like your pre-made like tone and everything because it was perfect. I think like it just needed some, like, I think all I did here was just like a little bit of a compression, just some EQ and compression, and then another EQ, and then it just fit right in.
Do we want to play the guitar part?
Yes. What, like the entire guitar part, or should I just?
I mean, we can start from the beginning.
Ah, yes.
Was this also like your first recording on the acoustic?
Hell no.
Because I remember, didn't you not like get a new?
The original acoustics were also MIDI. Just as placeholders.
I see. Oh, I love this bit.
Right.
You still have the old MIDI? Or not the old MIDI as you wrote, but the one that has been produced in MIDI?
No, I don't think so. Oh wait, like as in like your sketches? I do think that I can grab them really quickly. Let me see.
The first drafts were a bit different, and I changed them just a bit just because the first drafts were really busy and did not like it.
Let me see if I can pull it really quickly. Like this one. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Those are MIDI acoustics.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's this one, because this is MIDI update. Let's see. Chorus test, maybe?
Ooh. We're digging.
Yeah,
We're digging.
I have all pinned.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh no, this is for the second part.
Yeah. Second verse? Question mark? Or calm idea maybe. We got this. We're gonna get it. We're gonna find it.
Digging through the DMs.
Oh no, Calm Idea is the little. I mean, you can show it anyways. So it's the little glitch thing that.
Always record with a metronome. Oh. remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, always record with a metronome, kids. Never forget.
Oh,
I keep exporting with the metronome.
Never forget. Hopefully.
Bro,
Not.
if Spear was here right now, he'd tell you the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Always practice and record with a metronome. That's the best thing you could do. And it's also something that I don't do because I forget. Anyway.
Anyway, I also don't record with metronome.
Oh, how dare you?
Anyway,
How dare you? No
Well-
wonder I never hear the metronome being picked up in the background.
do you look for it?
Sometimes.
What?
Just because like it was always kind of funny, like, what can I find in the background today?
Well, you will never find a metronome in my recordings because unfortunately I do not record with a metronome.
Oh, I see.
Very rarely,
Yeah.
I think, do I
Okay.
dig out the metronome.
Wow. Okay. I think something interesting about this song specifically is that the pianos are really easy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, not my usual piano. It's just really simple, I think.
I think what I'm really like that's so crazy compared to some of the other 3 songs on the album is that it's comparatively a lot simpler.
Mm-hmm.
But also I love that it's like a well-constructed simple song. If that makes sense.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really wanted to have enough space for like the guitars to kind of do their thing, because my idea was that I wanted this to be kind of like a hectic, chaotic song, but also have like simple roots, right? But then again, I feel like that's kind of a philosophy with most of Chalkey. Like if you look into the Chalkey songs, they're by their foundation pretty simple. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to overdo the pianos too much because I really want to have some space for the guitars to shine, and also like the funny top line as well. Like even the chorus doesn't get
Yeah, compared to your usual stuff, this is very tame.
yeah.
Was it hard for you to hold back?
Yeah, I think I think maybe it starts to get more complicated back here because I'm like, I gotta let this out somewhere.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
It's so funny because this is all in the background, so you can't really hear it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you play that?
This part?
Yeah. No, like
This part. Like actually play it?
yeah.
Probably gonna need actually. Yeah, it'll just be actually no, because yeah, no, you can't. You're gonna need two pianists. Classic key.
Yeah.
Writing pieces for 2 pianos. I don't know if it, because as you can see on the left side here. I don't actually. Can you see on the left side? Yeah, you can. There's like did I use up all of the? Because there's also this as well, I think. I don't think. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't get as complicated. More complicated than that. Yeah. 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 But what was I going to say?
What were you going to say?
I don't know. I had violins here. That's interesting. I don't think that made it into the final cut. I don't.
Yeah, is there any orchestra in the film?
Yeah, that did not.
Yeah, I don't think that's...
Yeah, that didn't. I don't think that definitely didn't make it in. Is there any orchestra left? Oh no. There is none. Oh, actually, this. This.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. We had to have that because I just thought I needed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Oh, and also
Oh, you
this.
should tell the story of why that made it in.
Why this made it in? This?
Yeah.
Was there a reason? Did I consult this with you?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I did? What did I say?
Oh, okay, so Kagura was. Oh. Actually, never mind. I don't know how to say.
Oh, wait, I think I remember. So everybody knows. Oh no, not everybody knows. Can I talk about? I don't think I can talk about it. No, never mind. I can't talk about. Well, okay. It gives big wahoo energy. So
Oh my.
wahoo! Just wahoo! Basically, I was working on a commission, and there was a lot of this. Specifically, this idea where it's like where it's kicked, where the drums leave a little space, and then it slams all on the snare, right? So it's like that. So I was working on a song that had a lot of that, and it bled into this song too.
It sound good?
It sound good. It sound good. Mm-hmm.
It sound good.
They sound good.
It sound good. It sound good. One thing that also about this song is I reworked all the drums painstakingly, each like pattern and everything. Like I sat down because we were joking that the song was kind of like the unfortunate middle sibling.
Oh, that didn't receive any love.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we liked it slightly less than all of the other ones.
Yeah. But after situating the guitars and then after reworking all the drums, like I went and I did a lot of shit to the drums. Like before, this was just like a basic like 2/4 pattern, and then I went and I was like, this needs to be spicy. I think this was after I listened to Periphery. No, maybe not.
Did you listen to Periphery this early?
No.
You've been some like this month.
Was it this month? No, it was at least 2 months ago.
Kiami's like, Periphery?
Periphery. Yeah,
Yo.
I was so proud of my triplets. These triplets. Yeah, the triplets. Woo, triplets. Like in context, I was so proud, and nobody mentioned a thing about the drums, and I was so sad. Okay, yeah, this is not very Periphery at all. When did I listen to Periphery?
I want to say like
I want to say pretty recently, yeah.
I don't know anything about myself anymore, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, who am I, really?
Who are you?
Yeah. Oh, but this part, okay, so something unique, right? And this was brought up by other guitarist friends about this song, is that I specifically asked for rhythm guitar on the left. And then only rhythm guitar on the left, and then lead guitar on the right, which is usually like, I think modern recording style, right? Blue is you have the rhythm guitar double tracked, and then the lead on the right? Question mark?
It's been done for like years.
Like this? Oh, so I'm not special?
No.
Oh.
That's
I can't believe you crushed his dreams.
That's so fair, bestie. That's so fair.
Listen to the Supercell song.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, it's kind of the same. That was the reference, wasn't it? They didn't double track their rhythm. I thought they did too. Oh.
Depends on the band, I guess.
Okay. Interesting. Crying. But this last part. Oh, when I heard this,
yeah, that was the original.
it was
Like the original MIDI, and I just wanted to include it just for you.
Oh, thank you. I was like, oh. Oh, my heart.
As it plays, as it gets to the end, it
Yeah.
does like
Slower, right? Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. I fucking love this part, the key change, because I really wanted to include a key change. I'm sorry, Lorian. I'm so sorry, Lorian. I really wanted to include a key change.
Yeah.
Yes, whatever. This part, favorite part of the entire song.
Yeah,
not
this
only
first
did
land.
Yeah,
pitch the guitars up a bit,
yeah,
like you asked,
yeah.
there is a tiny bit of variation than when it came at the beginning.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Wow, a tiny bit of increment. Oh, wow.
It's just tiny, not very big.
Here it is. Hell yeah. Dude, that's so crazy. Someone said it. Someone said the thing. Someone said the thing.
Oh my god, they said the thing.
They said the thing. Yeah. That's so crazy. Truly.
That's so crazy. Once you listen to That's So Crazy, you can't go around and say the phrase "That's so crazy" anymore.
Yeah, that's so
Like-
crazy. Call me lazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or everyone's favorite, I smell.
I smell. I smell.
That is a different phrase.
Yeah. Ocean wave, take me back. Every time I can't look at the ocean the same anymore. I just look at it. I'm just like, ocean wave, take me back.
Take me back, drown me now. Just kidding, don't.
Don't know. I guess that I feel like there's not much else to talk about in the instrumental because it's really simple. Like as you can see, this took up 16 tracks, and only because 15 tracks because there are some empty tracks here. Like this really didn't take much in terms of like. No.
I'm just one thing
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the guitars.
Yeah,
I think it's. Let me find it. Should be at the second. No. Should be at the first time the electrics come in.
Oh, the first time right here.
At the near the end, I tried for the leads. I tried to follow Rin's, I guess top one.
Oh,
Just a
really?
tiny bit.
Oh, what? Oh, wait. Let me turn on the top
Not
line.
like fall it melody wise, but like
Yeah.
rhythm, I guess.
Oh, really? Oh, what?
Yeah, it's okay.
Ah, yeah.
That's why the change was like so sudden.
Oh, I was wondering like why that part sounded so good, and
Blue Pog.
Blue Pog,
MIDI pog.
MIDI Pog. This is why I really enjoy working with like fellow musicians because they always find ways to surprise you in ways that you don't know. Especially in this because like I was like I didn't notice that, and I was just like this sounds really good, and I just didn't notice it at all. Hell yeah! But I think that's also like a sign that like it's really good, if that makes sense. If you don't really like think about it too hard and it just sounds good, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of things is like you don't think about it too hard when you're making it, and then later on when you're dissecting it, you're just like, ah, yeah, that's why it works.
Ah yes,
That's why. That's what did Blue say? Write MIDI, play,
Sound good.
hope it's good.
Yeah, worry about play
I'm gonna
later.
play it later.
Write it now, play it later.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Alrighty. Now I
Alrighty.
think
We're gonna hear all about Kagura's tragic electric shutting off on New Year's Day.
that did happen. It did happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this song is so I wrote this song. Yay.
Woo!
Ooh.
Oh, we didn't know
Yeah.
that.
We didn't. Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, we did.
Unfortunate.
I'm just no.
So this song was inspired by a couple of, well, of course the DeLorean jingle in the beginning, right? Another thing was at the time Bocchi the Rock was coming up, and there's this one song where, and toward the spoilers, toward the end where they're singing on the school festival. I think it's something future or something, but Kita has this one thing where she goes like nankai tate, and she like jingles her head, like she just like shakes her head to the nankai tate, and I was like, I really want that, just that.
Just that.
Exactly. Surface tension.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
What? Where else is there? Yeah.
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 But the lyrics I think are kind of deranged, just a little bit. But I really wanted to carry that scene, you know, of
Their deranged scene.
yeah. Well, not really. Okay, maybe not deranged. Deranged is the wrong word, but it's kind of like a very like I guess relatable, but also kind of crazy, like wow, you really don't have your life together kind of like feeling. And it kind of felt like that because when I wrote this song, it was it just kind of felt like that, like my life was just like, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing, haha. And so this is something that happens to me often. You know, I roll out of bed, I fall on the floor, I get dressed in a hurry.
Does that happen often?
Well, no, because I live on carpet, not hardwood.
Hey,
Oh,
Yeah. So I
Interesting.
don't fall on
softer landing.
softer landing. Yeah. I don't fall out of bed anymore.
Oh.
Because I have a big enough bed so I can roll around.
I got an upgrade.
Yeah. Well, actually, but it's big enough now. I got dressed in a
see.
hurry and I'm late to work. I'm always late for work. Even now, I'm late to work. You do fall on the floor often? I do. Oh, wasurete yaranai. That's the song. Thank you, Bloom. Oh my god. Bloom so pog. I'm always late for work. Unironically. Like, I leave my home when I should be at work. And my manager's just kind of cool with that.
Oh.
Because I
You
do
have cool managers.
yeah, like, and I do this, like, I haven't been on time since like the day I got hired.
Oh my god.
And even on the day that I got hired, on the second day, I overslept anyway.
Oh my god.
I'm very notorious for oversleeping. Because I had a phase where I was only sleeping like 2 hours a day. So like, yeah, you know, that'll do it.
Phase. That was a bad phase.
Yeah, it was a bad phase. Late to work, cursing at all the alarms. I never set in 5-minute increments. Yep. I set my alarms in 5-minute increments. How many increments do you set your guys' alarms in, huh?
I wake up before my alarm.
I have
You what?
one alarm.
You have one alarm? What?
No.
When I did have incremented alarms, I had them at half-an-hour increments because one of them would be set to snooze, which is 8 minutes, I think.
Yeah. Oh, so you would just
So
like...
I have the first alarm and I continuously snooze on the first alarm until the second alarm goes off.
Oh.
And then that's when I actually have to get up.
That's exactly what I do, except in 5-minute increments.
That's so crazy.
I know, that's so
That's so
crazy.
crazy.
Isn't it? That's so
We're not doing-
crazy.
So we're not doing.
Yeah.
That's so
Crazy.
crazy.
I'm so zany and I guess unlucky too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. So circling back again, I'm spinning across the surface tension. I really wanted that kind of like feeling of just being overwhelmed, right? So, you know, I constantly, I just felt like at that point in life, I was just going and repeating a routine over and over again. And it felt like at any moment it could have just like popped and then I'd be like diving down into despair, you know what I mean? So spinning across the surface tension, I kind of had this idea that I was like walking on top of a glass of water where it's like brimming, right? So there's like surface tension that's keeping the water bubble together, and I'm just kind of like fumbling over it, and it's not breaking somehow, but I'm still like, you know, it feels like it's gonna break,
But
and
it's
then
one
spill.
drop to send it over the edge.
Exactly. Where I feel like this song in general is just very straightforward, and I kind of wanted to keep it that way because I wanted this to be kind of like a from the heart kind of song, you know what I mean? Like
So this is your Purple Sunset.
I guess so. I guess you could say that. I never thought of it that way, but I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Damn, this puts it in a different perspective. Yeah, where will I go? Where will I end? These thoughts, they sleep within. You know, existential dread. Oh, I literally say that in like the next line. Haha. The world just seems so bright.
Crisis.
I'm blinded by the scorching light. I didn't go outside. I just kind of stayed inside with all the blinds closed. So it was just always dark in my room. And just
I love how that could be interpreted as like a metaphor, but it's actually just you being a neat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. I mean, it could be, okay, like, let's dive a little deeper. The world just seems so bright. Like, everything is just, you know, moving along. And then you try to step out into society and you just get burned because you're just not as bright as everybody else.
Oh,
Gifted
that's
child
a good
syndrome.
explanation. When
Like-
did you come up with that explanation?
About 5 seconds ago.
Pog.
Hell yeah.
Very great.
Yeah. Existential dread. Will it ever end? Ha 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 ha. Yeah. We love to see it. This part is the infamous part. I messed up again and forgot the date. The electric cut off and it's New Year's Day. That actually did happen. It was getting to New Year's because this song was written before like the conception of CHALKEY, kind of. Like a decent chunk of it was written before like we really thought about CHALKEY. And so yeah, it was New Year's 2023. I forgot to pay my electric bill 2 months in a row. Part of it was forgetting, and part of it was like I was in a not great financial situation and I couldn't. And so usually when that happens is like when I know that I don't have enough money to pay for something, my brain just is like, that doesn't exist anymore. Bye-bye.
Huh.
Yeah. So I have to write down all of my bills, and I have to like make sure that I know that they exist essentially, or else they will cease to exist in my brain. But not in
And
real
you'll
life.
get your electric shut off.
Yeah, so it got
Your
shut
electricity
off.
will cease to exist.
Yeah, so like on New Year's Day, I woke up to no electricity, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Was it?
No, it was not fun. It was not fun. Yeah. It's this song while like having like that upbeat exterior is like underneath, you know. This was during the period of like probably like one of the darkest points of my life. So, you know, heck yeah. We love to see
This is a
it.
very depressing song.
Yes. But it gets better. It gets better at the end, I promise. Racing along, but I'm falling behind. There's no one to blame but my stupid face. Yeah, it's, you know, like, especially with that scenario, you know, like you know, I really can't blame anything but myself at that point, you know.
That's so crazy.
I know, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. Call me lazy, but I won't get up again. Drowning inside of my head. I've wondered what it does in my stead. You know, drowning in existential thoughts. We love to see it.
Yep.
Pull me in further to stop my own murder or learn to live again. So I think this is the darkest part of the entire song. I don't think I need to explain what this means. For fear of demonetization, even though we're not monetized.
We're not monetized.
Yeah. So
Oh, we will be.
We will be someday, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Think your own thoughts, chat. Just
Think
interpret.
thoughts, interpretations. Yes.
Interpretations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only it was as it is. A puzzle left me sick and twisted. if this is my fate to be alone, I wish to sing again. It really felt like I was just kind of like trapped in my room and then in the house that I was living in at the time. And it kind of felt like, you know, that kind of feeling of being acutely aware of like what's going on and what you're feeling at that point in time. But it just feels like you still can't solve the puzzle. It's like, I don't know. It's like knowing how to solve a Rubik's Cube, but not having the fingers to do so, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah. That sounds so weird.
No, I understand that metaphor, though. It's like you know how to do it, but you don't have the capacity to do it. That's very ADHD core.
Yeah.
That's very executive dysfunction core.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I gotta do it, but I can't. This is my fate to be alone. I wish to sing again, because at the time also just being completely alone in like the room that I was living in, the only thing that would basically keep me company was you guys, obviously. Being in a community of Utaite and musicians who love to sing and who love to make music, you know, wishing just to keep on singing. That was just kind of like my main motivation, was to just like keep on creating. And I think at that point in time, that was like my most quote unquote productive sense in terms of raw like cover output. Like I put out a cover like once every week for like a month, just because.
I remember that, yeah.
If only I had tried, perhaps I would have been just fine. Running from the truth is all I ever do now. Yeah, just kind of like living in denial. We love to see it, you know?
Well, okay, now that I've said it, I feel like this entire song is very ADHD core.
It is, isn't it? Like it's it's such a struggle. It's such a struggle. Like sometimes, like I go sometimes almost like days or sometimes even weeks without working on anything, and then all of a sudden I work on like 5 projects at the same time. And it's such a pain, but at the same time I also see that it kind of allows me to do certain things at the same time.
It's a give and take.
Yeah. Too late to make amends. The bridge ahead has burned already. I can see the end. It's there. This kind of came at a point where like a lot of my like real life relationships were just kind of falling apart. Maybe it was the fact that I was chronically online, maybe that and you know, I never really have time to maintain real life relationships, mainly because I just worked all the time, so I just never had time to do anything else. So all my friends would go out and then I would just like not go out. So the bridge ahead has burned already. I think it's just like, yep.
So that's
I have no
why
future.
the song is so distinctly painful to my bones.
Carrot, no.
Oh, and above, Bloom says, my question for this song is if there's a lyrical story like Lorian's 3 a.m. fucking with the cars moment.
Oh, if there is a story, I guess this is more of like, unfortunately not as funny. But I guess this is like...
It's very depressing. This is the depression stories.
This is depression stories. This is kind of like my mind journeying through like a glimpse of like my mind throughout that time period, essentially, what like my brain was going through. Low-key, like this almost feels like trauma dumping, not gonna lie. So I was like,
that's what creatives do.
Yeah, that's what we do. We trauma dump into our work. Exactly. This is the depression story. Exactly. This is the depression story, but also I think I love it. Thank you, Carrot. Thank you, Todd.
Ooh.
Circling back here again, running from my disaster, I said, even if I am living a lie, my penance is to live. I feel like that's also pretty straightforward. Depression, yes. If all these stars in the sky, they light up the night bit by bit. One of my favorite... Okay, I don't like going outside much, but one of my favorite things to do, or one of my favorite things is going outside at night, which is very dangerous where I live, so don't do that.
At 3 a.m.?
Yeah. At 3 a.m. Yes, like
Yeah.
while Lorian was out there
Oh,
pushing the button so
no,
that
okay, that
cars would
was not
stop.
the only thing I did. That was
Uh-huh.
not the only thing I
Yeah,
did. I did other stuff
I
too.
was out there taking a walk, looking at the stars, contemplating my life, okay? Because I
I
wasn't a
tried doing that and I
psychopath.
got bit by so many fucking mosquitoes. I stopped doing that.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, because you lived near like water. Unfortunate.
Well, it's also just if you're in a bunch of grass, there are mosquitoes in the grass.
That sucks. I don't like mosquitoes. Mosquitoes suck.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Literally.
Yeah,
Literally,
they literally.
yeah.
Oh my God, you're so. Okay. If I were to find my starlight shine, at least I'd be a guide. This was, I think, the turning point. The turning point of like my mentality through this was like, okay, well, if I can't feel good about myself, then maybe at least I can do something and like I can kind of like help others to kind of like, you know, feel good about themselves and find my way there, that kind of thing. And I think that kind of started my kind of like journey of trying to share as much as possible in terms of just like what I like my philosophy with like music, that kind of thing, or like if someone needs like a plug-in and I have it and then I give it, that kind of thing, like should I have admitted that anyway? Legally doing that
For legal purposes.
for legal
Buy all
purposes.
future sponsorships.
Anyway,
We'll just cut it from the pod. It's
we'll
fine.
just go to. I'm so sorry, Laurie.
Are we actually? Oh
No,
my
no, no,
god.
no, 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 no. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. It's funny because we had to cut the VOD last time. That's the funny.
TY again for those claps.
For those clap samples. Wait.
For legal purposes, nothing said on stream can or should be taken as an admission of guilt. For legal
Exactly.
purposes, this is a joke.
Did I send
This
you
is for
clap
entertainment,
samples?
entertainment purposes only.
Did I actually send you clap samples? I'm looking through our DMs right now. I didn't send you clap samples. Did you
Oh
send me clap
my
samples?
god.
Oh, that was a joke. Was that a joke?
Yeah.
Anyway.
ADHD.
I'm so sorry. And if all is lost again, tell me what is your perfect day. Trade your tears to wish for a brand new day. I did not like rhyming day with day, but I did it anyway.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that I did that, but I thought it was more okay because instead of like, because the brand new day is drawn out, right? So I thought it would be more okay, and it would be like more emphasizing that it's a brand new day. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's a new day and it's a different day.
Yeah,
Even though it's the same day.
I just didn't know what to rhyme there, and I was also like, I didn't know. I don't feel like. I don't know. I didn't feel like asking a different question, you know, instead of like, what is your perfect day? It's like, what is your perfect way? What is your perfect sleigh? What would you, what,
Tell me, what is your perfect sleigh?
what is your perfect sleigh? Whatever you say. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's not as far as you think. I promise you, just do your best. It's not that crazy now. Hell yeah. Yeah, see, it's not that crazy now.
Yeah, it's all coming back together.
I believe in you. So this part was kind of more like making the song sing to me, if that makes sense. And originally, because this song was very much inspired by Supercell, right? I was inspired by Supercell's Odds and Ends, where Hatsune Miku is singing from the perspective of being used as a songwriting tool for real Supercell at the time, because I think Odds and Ends was one of Real's last songs. And so the entire song of Odds and Ends is Hatsune Miku like saying like, use my voice as a tool, as a guide for you to like express yourself. Like I will be like your vessel, vessel. I will be the vessel, I guess, for your like songs and ideas. And I kind of wanted to invoke some of that, where it's like, you know, because at the time it was Solaria, right? So at the time it was like Solaria, and I was like, it's not as far as you think, you know. I just like having someone tell you that, you know, I believe in you, I think is just, it's something that I kind of try to do now as well, just because I feel like it's kind of important, I guess, to have just some people that you know and you trust, like, say that, oh, you know, I believe you are proud, I'm proud of like what you're doing, just because like there's a lot of things that I think we do behind the scenes and that just don't get really like acknowledged, I think. And that kind of like, even though it's like a general statement, it, for me at least, it kind of feels like, okay, like I did those things and I know I did those things and those things were good, that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You did the thing.
yeah, I did
Let's
the thing.
go.
Woo! Yeah.
Woo!
So, yeah, the thing. So that was, wow. Honestly, looking at it now, is kind of like one of the most depressing CHALKEY songs.
Yeah. Yeah. People think Purple Sunset is sad. No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. That's So Crazy is a very depressing song.
Yeah, I think it's just because like That's So Crazy. I mean, it's veiled by the instrumental, right? Which is exactly what I wanted. Like, my God, it's
especially when it was orchestral. It was sounding very Disney.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I consider that like, is that a compliment? I don't know. Is that a thank you, or is that a
Yeah. No, because it was very cheerful in the beginning, and then you look at the lyrics and you're just like, my penance is to live. I see.
Oh.
Yeah, Kima's right.
Yeah.
Happy music plus depressing lyrics is peak J-rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kiame knows what's up. Kiame.
Yeah, Kiame knows what's up.
Now I'm loading up the mix because I know some people like to see like my mix process, even though it's very cursed, and I dearly apologize.
How many DSers on this?
How many OTTs do you have?
I don't use that many OTTs. Why does everybody think
that
I use
many?
How many DSers?
How many DSers? Let's see. Let me turn off Goyo actually, because as you can see right now, my CPU load is at 97. That's because of these. Because I have like, so for those of you who don't know, Goyo is kind of this new beta plugin where it uses like AI to get rid of background noise. It's also supposed to like it's supposed to separate vocals and background music, and I use it as an alternative to RX because at the time it was just less, like, I thought it was less resource intensive, but it ended up being more resource intensive. So as you can see, it went from 97 to like 77. So the mix, let's see how many DSers are on Lorien. Not that many actually, because after tuning, right, we have the initial so this over here, what I did was, because I wanted like a more like not really boxed in sound, but a more like, I guess, boxed in sound, kind of like a more I just wanted it to be more compressed, right? So I cut off.
That's a synonym of boxed.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So I kind of just lopped off the edges. So anything I didn't need from like 150 hertz, gone. Anything that I didn't need from like 2000 hertz and up, gone. Compressed it, and then did more EQ afterwards. That's kind of like my normal chain, is like I EQ for all the like the nasty bits of like the frequencies, the parts that you don't really want, compress, and then EQ again. And then fresh air. Then I add fresh air to add back all to add some sparkle. One de-esser, and then soothe. So that's two de-essers technically, and then chorus. So only two de-essers.
Wow.
And then I pasted it across all these.
Less than Purple Sunset.
I'm telling you, I only have one OTT.
Okay.
And 1 OTT. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
We're growing.
Why do you guys act like I use a lot of OTT? I'm going to
We
smack
all
you.
do.
No, I don't. I don't use a lot of OTT. God.
But you use 5DS.
But now you
I
will.
do use 5DSers, yeah. So I
Oh.
guess so, yeah. Yeah.
I rolled out of bed on the hardwood floor. Got dressed in a hurry.
Didn't you use OTT on my acoustic?
Did I?
I remember you saying you compressed them or something. I'm like, I already compressed them or something.
Did I?
Oh no, where was that? Towards my electrics.
I think it was towards your electrics, yeah. I did put a little bit of OTT on your electrics. Not on the acoustic though. Acoustic I just kind of left it as it is. Yeah.
Not sponsored by Yamaha.
The Yamaha Silent Acoustic SL600. I don't even. What is another correct model number?
SL-G200S.
Oh,
Get it right.
G200.
Wow.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
We apologize to Yamaha. It's a
I'm telling you,
guitarist.
yo,
Yeah.
I have one. Unit has one now. Once you have one, yo, this shit's gonna be like Power
Just tell
Rangers.
Kiame to get one. Hey Kiame, you should go get one.
Yame actually records with a mic.
Oh
He doesn't
really?
need to spend more money, you know?
Go get a silent acoustic, Kiame. Complete the collection. Hi, May. Ha. Yeah.
But we have a
Here, I'll put it in chat.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm actually surprised at how many harms there are here.
Oh yeah,
there.
I went.
Let's do the acapella. I actually want to hear it with other
I
people.
did actually kind of go ham.
You did.
on-
Lorian went
harms.
very ham on the harms. Let's do the
Okay, you know
chorus.
why though? It's because I don't think I recorded doubles of anything.
You didn't?
Oh,
I don't think so. Did I?
Oh, that explains it. That's
Yeah,
why it's
'cause
all
I was
number
just like-
two.
Yeah, because I was just like, okay, because this was, I don't remember when this was, but there was some conversation about not needing doubles, and I was just like, okay, then if I only have to record everything once, I'm just gonna go ham.
Oh yeah, I think it was. Oh, I remember because the song was really high, so
Yeah.
yeah. So you're like, can I not do doubles? And I was like, yeah, don't do. I'll just artificially double them. And so by
Yeah.
artificially doubling, what I mean is like, I take the file, and then it's $1,000. All right, everyone, go commission Kiame so he can get the guitar.
oh no, this is Canadian dollars though.
Still,
Kiame's Canadian.
yeah,
doesn't make any
Well,
what difference does
buy
it
it
make?
used. Buy it used. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Did I buy mine used?
Did you buy?
No,
I
it says
usually
stop.
buy all my gear used.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about this.
You like touching other people's like sticky fingers?
Oh my god,
Well,
stop
do I
talking
like
about this
saving
right now.
money?
Yeah.
Oh my
Are
god.
you sure? I know you can save money, but like, are you sure you save money?
But the tone, you know,
Yeah.
the used tone. You know, the dead skin cells on the
Yeah.
fretboard. You know, it adds to the. Okay, just.
It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I get you.
Conversation needs to stop.
Okay. Sticky fingers.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Wow.
these Lorian harms.
Drowning inside of my head, I've wondered what it does in my stead. Pull me in further to stop my own murder or learn to live again. If only it was as it is, a puzzle left me sick and twisted. If this is my fate to be alone, I wish to sing again. If only I had tried, perhaps I would have been just fine. Running from the truth is all I ever do now. Too late to make amends. The
Oh, yeah.
bridge ahead has burned already. I can see the end. It's there, it's there. Circling back here again, I'm running from my disaster. I said, even if I am living a lie, my penance is to live. If all of these stars in the sky, they light up the night bit by bit. If I were to find my starlight shine, at least I'd be a guide. If all is lost again, tell me what is your perfect day? Trade your tears to wish for a brand new day. Oh, it's not as far as you think. I promise you, just do your best. It's not that crazy now. I believe in you.
Damn, that's a lot of harms.
Right, that's a lot of see, this is what I mean. Like, that's so crazy, even though it's like written by me and produced by me, without Blue's guitars and without Lorian's voice and harms, this song would not have been like, it would not have been like elevated beyond middle child.
I did. Oh my god! I thought you were going somewhere with that, but okay. But no, yeah, music is a collaborative effort, guys. It's fun to do things with other people. Although I will say, I probably won't be lazy and not double things again.
It's fine.
I think it would sound much better if everything was doubled.
Yeah, potato, tomato. You know, yeah. You'd be surprised. You know, you can get yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny though, because I recorded, this was like the first like go through that I did with the mains, and I gave them to Kagura, and then the next day I woke up and I was just like, I sound like I literally got out of bed because I had I was just like, oh, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna record this today. And then I said to Kagura, wait, do you think I should re-record it? Because I just sound like I'm asleep. And he was just like, no, it fits with the vibe, you know? I got out of bed, rolled onto the floor, and I'm just like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's where the excessive vocal fry and all the other sleepiness comes from. It's because I was actually just tired.
I don't think anybody thought you were sleepy, though. That's kind of funny.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get any feedback that you sounded sleepy. I think, yeah.
I was also trying to sound like Solaria, funnily enough.
Really? Why?
Because when I'm given a guide, I try to sound like the guide.
Oh, okay, that's
it's
fair.
just a habit.
Next time I'll send my own guide then. What if you try to sound like me?
I'll just try to sound like you. Like,
oh my
literally.
god, that'd be so funny. How would you sound like me? I need to know now.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Okay, this is perfect.
I remember asking Kagura if Solario was Lorian when he first sent him.
I remember this. A lot of people asked, because you were working on this in call, and then people were just like, oh, is that Solaria? And then you were just like, no, it's Lorian. I was just like, I kind of succeeded.
Succeeded.
Kind of.
Mission successfully failed. Mission failed successfully.
Mission failed successfully.
Yeah, because I was like, I wanted to move away from Solaria. Lamau.
And I come in here being like, yes, I will try my best to sound like Solaria.
Human Solaria. It kind of reminds me. Yeah.
No, I genuinely could not tell the difference.
That's really funny. Lorian is too good at being Solaria. This kind of reminds me of, you know how have you guys heard English Kafu?
Yeah, and
English Kafu sounds like Valley EXE.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
If people in chat don't know Valley EXE on YouTube, is that their handle?
We gotta find a tweet.
On what? On YouTube? Valley EXE on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, but they sound like English Kafu.
It's great. It's great. I didn't believe it.
It is actually great.
And then it came out. I was like, oh no. Saw that tweet. Based. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we feel? Do we have any questions of anything?
Yeah, do we have any questions?
Yeah, anything specific that you guys, because I saw David. I saw David in here earlier. We have Kiame, and I know we have probably some other guitarists in here as well. So if you had any questions for Andrew, you know.
Yo, gear talk, let's go.
Yeah, gear talk.
Yeah.
If you want to know what guitar he's using, I'm sure he'd be happy to speak on that, of course. Any questions, we'd be happy to answer.
Feed us the questions. Oh, I found the cuff tweet.
The cop tweet? Gear talk. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Gear talk.
There it is.
Oh man.
What did you use to record? That's so crazy. Aside from the silent acoustic.
Hold on, I'll turn on my backlights. I'll get my cameraman on.
Oh, you're gonna get your camera up?
Oh my god, we're gonna get a gear video.
I have to add that as How would I do that? How would I do that?
Share this. Wait, no, you're already sharing Discord.
I am already sharing Discord. What if I pop it out and then
I think pop it out and then like make it bigger. Yeah.
Oh, I did pop it out. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Scary. It wants to know if you need a hug, Kagura.
I probably always do. I just pretend that I don't.
Yo, this is the new mic, you know? It's pretty nice.
Ooh.
No, people say it don't sound any different.
Is it working?
Wait, I need to. How do I?
This is the
capture method.
This is the side.
Wait. Hold on. Did Kagura add the?
No, not yet. One second.
Kiame wants to know: did you use your Helix for this?
I use Helix Native, I believe, which is the plugin version, not the hardware. And you know, compared to, actually I can't say anything just in case for future sponsorships, but compared to other Ansons that are out there, I can have like 6, 7, 8 instances of Helix Native, and it does not like slow me down or anything.
How did I do it last time?
I think you popped it out and then you dragged it in.
Oh, I think I did oh, here we go. And then but then my main monitor is
Hey yo,
I think everyone can see it now.
All right,
I'm waiting for stream to catch up.
This is the silent acoustic.
Oh, there we go.
It has literally no body.
That's crazy.
You know, it has a preamp on the side right here that I could control. I wonder if I could, like, it's really dusty because I don't clean my guitars.
Gross.
Okay. Actually, let me flip it this way.
It's a see-through guitar.
Controls. Focus, please. There we go.
Oh, okay. Oh no, the autofocus.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Nice.
All right. Well, that was used for the acoustic. For the electric, it's my blue Telecaster that I got bullied into buying because people keep making fun of me for not having a blue guitar, even though my stage name is Blue.
Oh yeah.
Is that actually why?
His original Telecaster was pink.
Dude, I got bullied for like 6 months and it's still going.
Oh my god.
See any of my new posts, any of my new tweets, and people are still going like, "Hey, nice green guitar."
We have a question for Andrew. Can you give us a nice clean shoulder press rep with those Bowflex dumbbells in the background?
Sorry, I did push day today. No, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys.
We're running out of calisthenics. Thirded. Okay, Kiame and Bloom seconded and thirded it, so...
You guys give us something.
No.
Hey, man.
Hell.
Okay, dreams destroyed. Damn.
I'm not embarrassing myself on stream.
Come on, man.
Well, that's how I do it with you.
You gotta do it for the people, Andrew. Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right.
Well,
nice gear. Woo.
Nice gear.
Clap, clap. Very smooth.
Very smooth gear.
Come on. Okay. Any other questions from chat?
Yes. Any other questions?
Requests? For Andrew or for us?
Yeah.
What mic did you record into, Lori?
What mic did I record into? This was I switched mics somewhere between like the new year and now, and I don't remember if this was my old mic or my current mic.
This is your
But
current
my
mic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then it's the TLM 103 Newman. Yeah.
Neumann.
Neumann, sorry. Sorry.
It's
Sorry. Sorry, I'm not German.
Actually, is Neumann German? Ooh,
Question for Kagura.
What do you use for drums and bass? Okay, so for bass, bass pretty simple. I think I use Ample. I usually use Ample. Let me see. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it's Ample bass. So Ample bass feeding into Guitar Rig with with a little OTT. Yeah, with some OTT. Yeah, there's the OTT. As soon as this loads, here we go. So I usually just use presets because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just using their basic bass pro preset. And I really like how it's like it's warm and it's still a little bit like punchy. As for drums I used for this song, I used Superior Drummer 3. I love Superior Drummer. I know GGD is really good, but GGD I think has a specific sound, and sometimes I'm not using
sponsorship.
Sponsorship. Yeah. So Superior Drummer I think is just a little bit more versatile in just in terms of like where you can like or what stuff you can get. I wanted something like when I was thinking of drums for this, I was thinking of course I was thinking of Supercell, but I was also thinking of Epo.tisk.
Yes.
Yeah. How Epo likes to use like this type of the trashy snare. I fucking love this like trashy snare. So I used this plus the Ayote Classic toms and a Yamaha Beach Custom. I guess that's what it is for the kick. And in terms of mixing, all I really compressed was the snare. Really, that's all I compressed. And the rest is just like audio leveling, but yeah, because all I wanted was that like thick snare essentially. Use Superior. Yeah, I love using Superior because of the articulation you can get with the hi-hats. I think Superior Drummer has like the best hi-hat articulation that you can get. I don't really demonstrate it very well here. The project that I think I use it the best in, I don't think I can show anyone at all at this point, unfortunately. But I just really love Superior Drummer just because like the hi-hat articulation is so good. Yeah. But GGD gets you by in a pinch. I use GGD for like the other demo.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Is this the one that I know, or?
Yes, it is. It's that one. That one. It's that one. Yes.
Oh. Y'all ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready.
No, not ready.
Wonk wonk. Wonk wonk. Wink wonk. Wonk wink.
Wink wonk.
Winking with both eyes.
Wow. Is that blinking?
Winking with both eyes.
With both eyes.
With both eyes.
Yeah.
I bet y'all can't wink with both of your eyes.
I don't know. That's really difficult. I don't think I could do it.
Is.
Can you do it, Lorian? Can you demonstrate?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I just say things.
Wow, Lorian, I can't believe.
I mean, Kagura, technically your avatar is
blinking with both eyes.
every time.
That's so true. That's so true. Shout out to Chase for Yugi for drawing this model for me.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, have we discussed everything we want to talk about for That's So Crazy?
I think so.
That's so crazy.
That's so crazy. Call me lazy.
Okay, any final remarks from anybody? Final remarks from Kagura?
Final remarks from Kagura. Not really, no. I'm excited to look at Re again, not gonna lie. I haven't opened up Re's project in a very long time.
I am
Yeah.
also looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Last comments from Andrew.
Stream, that's so crazy.
Stream, that's so crazy. Oh, I was gonna say, guys. The full album on YouTube now has 3K. Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's so crazy.
That's
Oh
so
my
crazy.
God.
And that's so crazy has 1K. It surpassed 1K. It has 1.2K.
Hey. We love to see it. Wahoo,
We
wahoo.
love to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, once
So
again,
Thank you all for streaming it.
yeah, thank you guys for supporting the album
Thank
and
you
for
very
supporting
much.
Chalky.
Thank
Please go
you.
check out Andrew's stuff.
Yeah.
Very pog guitarist. I've linked all his well, not all of them, but I've linked his Twitter and YouTube in the description, so you
Yes.
guys can go check him out. And yeah, unless we get any last minute questions, this will be end of stream for today. Next week we'll be looking at Re, and if you have any final questions for the album in general, feel free to bring it to that stream as well, because it'll be the last. Yeah, it'll be the last stream that we do as Chalky in a while. We're kind of just wrapping up our promotional content so that we can start working on some other stuff.
Wink
And
wonk.
Wink Wonk, start working on some other Chalky stuff. Wink Wonk, hopefully
wonk,
coming
yes.
not soon, but yeah,
Coming.
it's coming.
Yup.
It's coming. We're
Yes.
working.
Y'all ain't ready.
So yeah,
Nope.
y'all ain't ready.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
ready.
No,
I wasn't
Not ready.
ready.
I'm still not ready.
Yeah, no.
I'm ready.
I'm completely
Oh,
unprepared.
Andrew's ready.
Andrew
Andrew's ready. Chalking is coming.
okay, is coming. The chalking is coming.
Oh my
Where we
god.
turn everybody into chalk.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I mean, what?
Doesn't seem so bad.
That okay.
Okay.
Interesting. We've learned
Andrew.
something about Andrew today.
Yeah. Okay.
We,
Okay, Andrew. That's so crazy, man.
That's so crazy.
That's so crazy. Dun, dun.
OMG, hey, hi, Saw.
Yo.
Did Saw just come? Saw, we are leaving.
Oh,
We are about to leave. Will you make a Chalky fan name? Oh, I mean, at this point, we are, all of us, I think the community is Chalky Nation. That's
Yeah.
our Twitter handle, but also without everybody who listens to Chalky, there is no Chalky Nation. So I think it's just Chalky Nation.
Chalky Nation. We're
Yeah.
just part of. They're just part of Chalky Nations.
Yeah, everyone's just
wouldn't
part
they
of
be
Chalky
the Chalky
Nation.
citizens?
Oh, that's...
Chalkazins. Chalkazins.
Oh my god, that sounds a bit close to a K-pop fandom name.
Oh what?
So we might get canceled,
Oh.
but we
Really?
will sit on it.
We
Y'all
will
got
sit
a
on it.
fan chant guide for the song.
For the song, is there a Phantom?
Oh, okay. Actually, to close upstream,
hey,
do you wanna like play the song from top to bottom, and we'll try to improvise a fan chant?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, I have to get the master. 1
Oh,
second.
you can play the YouTube video.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
more sense.
yeah.
Oh my God, Lorian! This is why Lorian's the brains of the operation. Everyone, like,
We
oh,
have a brain shell and we share it.
okay. So I think I need to get more RAM for my computer because it keeps crashing FL. Anyway,
Or
You could borrow some from Saw.
so true. All right, what would be fan chants? All I can think of is like, hey, hey, hey.
what? Yeah.
Oh,
You need to share screen again.
oh I do.
Yes.
Oh,
Good.
that's
Crazy.
that's
We just yell crazy for the whole song.
crazy. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled out of bed on the hardwood floor.
Yeah.
Or
And I'm late for
Late for
work.
work. Hey.
All the
Hey.
never set in 5-minute increments. That's so crazy. Guess unlucky too.
Get me out.
Hey! Hey!
Surface
Surface
tension.
tension.
Hey, hey,
Why are you just saying every syllable? So bright.
Scorching light.
Existential dread. Cheering.
Cheering. Cheering.
I messed up again.
Messed up again.
And
Forgot the date. Hey.
the electrical.
Okay, all I can think of is
To cut off.
all I can think of is hey.
Nobody to blame but my stupid
My stupid face.
So crazy.
Crazy. Face.
Unironically, this would be a great song to
Hey.
sing live.
Hey. My stead.
Stop my own murder. Learn to live again.
Sick and twisted.
Wish to sing again. Only I had tried.
Been just fine.
Too late to say commands. To your head. Wait, we could do haze here. I think this would
Oh,
be
we
a
could.
perfect haze.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Hey.
Woo.
Circling back.
Here again. Disaster, I said.
Penance
Penance to live.
Hey.
Hey. Jazz.
Jazz.
Bit by bit.
Wish to be a guy. That's so crazy.
Law is lost again. Perfect day. Trade your tears to wish.
Please don't say that you are lazy. Dun, crazy.
I
I believe in you.
in you.
In you.
Woo.
Ooh, I want to die.
Cheering.
Yay. We
Yeah, everything that we did, that's the official fan
That's
chant.
exactly. Make sure you write that down.
Yeah,
I hope
write that
someone was
down.
writing that down.
All of that.
All of that.
All
completely.
of it.
What's up?
Yeah. If we play this
Yeah.
live, this is honestly this song would sound pretty epic live. I'm not gonna
Yo,
lie.
Yeah.
AX next to you.
Ooh. Okay, if anyone from AX is watching the stream, points left, points right.
Points left, points right.
If anyone from Offkai is watching the stream, points
David.
left, points right.
David.
We're making out of the psych ward with this one.
Oh my god. Sponsored by BetterHelp.
Oh
Oh my god, no. No,
Oh
we are
my
not
God.
sponsored by BetterHelp. Do not
not
take
sponsored
do
by
not take
anyone.
medical advice from any of us. Yeah.
Just
Wow.
walk it off, bro. Just walk it off. Just walk
Do
it
not
off.
take, for legal purposes, do not take medical advice from any of Chalkey's songs or any of
Especially
Chalkey's
Kagura.
members. Especially Kagura.
Yeah.
I'm not a member, so here we go.
Here we go.
Just suck it out. So true. Well, anyway. Thanks guys for coming to stream. We're
Thank
absolutely
you.
insane.
Wait, are we
Woo.
insane? Or you guys are insane? Are we all insane?
We're all insane.
We're
all
not real.
insane.
Yeah, we're
We're
just
figments.
we're chibi characters in your computer screen.
I'm not chibi.
Oh,
I'm full
we're-
size.
This room was AI.
yeah.
Sponsored by Midjourney.
No.
No, for legal purposes, that is a joke. Do not cancel us.
Well, I mean, if we get canceled, it's pretty good for publicity.
Oh my gosh.
Stop right now. Stop.
Oh no.
Stop. No, that is not Chalkey's brand.
Nope.
Please. Please.
Versace. That's Chalkey's brand.
Somebody stop this stream before Andrew says anything else condemning.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this breakdown. We'll see you next week for the
We'll
last
see you
song.
next week for the last song. Get ready for Reed.
Get ready for love.
Bring it. Are you ready for love?
Oh, no, no. Chalky PR team on fire.
Live just as you should.
We are the Chalky PR team.
Yeah, we are the Chalky PR team. Next week. Tune in next week.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.